All right, I've got the perfect joke for you. Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and Alan Arkin walk into a bar. They all get a glass of cold water, tip them, and then leave. That's what this entire movie is, a joke that's set up with great talent. Alan Arkin, Michael Caine, and Morgan Freeman. Perfect amount of talent, directed by the brilliant Zach Braff from Scrubs, with a whole list of cast that could honestly make my pants fly off. This ended up being one of the most flattest, most disappointing movie that I've seen.
The premise is so absurd and stupid. It's old people robbing a bank because they want to rob a bank because their pensions were taken away. I am horribly disappointed. I want something funnier. I mean, I appreciated the great acting performances. None of these guys mailed it in. But I want it funny. All the funny moments in this movie were in the trailer. I came into this movie expecting a ton of laughs. I got mostly a drama. I got a character study. I got Alan Arkin on his way trying to find out how to be happy. You get Morgan Freeman in this role of this guy who's lonely, trying to see his family more. And then you get Michael Caine trying to figure out how to be a grandpa, trying to convert his stupid son-in-law into being a good father. It's a character study. The whole heist is maybe 10 minutes in the movie. It's this small. Movie this small. Movie this small.
And even the plot is supposed to be set up to be funny. Old people doing a heist. Old people doing a heist. You'd think it would get more exciting than this. I expected people to break their backs more often or other things. Alan Arkin is one of the greatest talents here, and he was actually kind of funny in Argo, but he loses all of that funniness in favor of,
I'm the grumpy old man.
And that's perhaps the main problem of this movie, is that it focuses too much on the stories of these characters rather than the reason why most people come to see the movie, which is to watch a bunch of old people do a heist. It's about a heist, guys! It's about people robbing banks. It's about people that are trying to, change their lives because the system is crap. But no, they're doing it for noble purposes, and the whole purpose of the movie is to rob just enough for their pensions. And it feels so odd and noble and honestly unearned.
That's the biggest weakness of this movie. 10 minutes of that is the bank robbery, and it goes super smooth. They're in, they're out, the FBI catches them, they're like, hey, this is our alibi, we're old people, basically. It goes so smoothly, and it just doesn't make sense for it to go that smoothly.
The movie itself just takes too long to get where it gets to, and the conclusion they get to is too happy. I almost wish that they went to prison so that they could think about it, and then maybe turn the movie into a Prison Break movie.
Going in style, too. Prison Break.
So overall, this is a movie with a great concept, but ultimately falls flat and short of expectations. I give this movie a 68. You can sit through it, you'll be entertained, but you'll be disappointed at how it could have been.
I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. I was disappointed. I was told this is a comedy. I got no laughter. I got a solid drama, but that's not what I wanted! So, 6.5.
Going in style. Certainly not a stylish movie.
I want to rob that bank.
Let's go get our money back.
Hey, Morgan Freeman in the background of Your Sex, I think, is top notch.
Can you imagine Morgan Freeman narrating that?
Mm.
And cut.